That's why these men. Yeah. 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 Crazy as fuck. Yeah. Crazy as fuck. Shit. Fuck. I wasn't trying to drown his ass like that. Fuck you, I'm messed up. I messed up, man. I really messed up. I'm gonna get my coat, what? Oh, yeah, for next year, yeah, I will.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too.
No, they ain't high 300.
Hello, basketball fan. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam and Adebayo.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. And for the Mavericks, Christian Wood out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Hardy. And it's Ntilikina in at the point.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
They say they won't be invited to the party.
Here's Ntilikina. Outside Hardaway.
It's probably Chris.
Pass to Ntilikina. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature. And that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic.
I'll be back to the party.
My bad, sir.
All right. I'll be back. I want to see who this is.
Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protection.
Last game, 26 points for him. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Count it. Maxey's got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Adebayo. He's closely guarded. Here's Ntilikina. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Maxi's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. From 11 feet away. Tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Adebayo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
It's Lillard with the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Now here's Maxey, guarded closely, and he drains him. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Lillard comes with a double. The 3 from Wood. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Now here's Simmons. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Now here's Lillard, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Hardy. Will it go? Crowder grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet.
Hey, sis. But at least Kyle got to meet, you know, his grandpa.
Closely. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Right.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've
Did he cry when he died?
Here's Bullock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Maxey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Morris, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Tyrese Maxey, shooting 1.
And Dallas calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
You know, when I first met Sis, you know, Kyle was just he was like 1 year old, right, sir? Huh? Nah, I'm gonna go see him though.
Here.
I gotta go see him. That's my little nephew.
Pass to Hardy. Now here's Hardaway. Up and over Crowder. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Hardaway against Maxey. On the take. Oh, wow.
Incredible. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Powell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Elbow shot on the way. Pass to Lillard. Here's Maxey, defended by Hardaway. And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Milwaukee. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word.
Get out of your seats and on your feet.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got Tim Hardaway. Bam Adebayo is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Outside Maxey. Pass to Leonard. Back to Maxey. Outside Brown. From deep. Wood grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bullock. And here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Anthony. Adebayo, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Maxey. Good on the shot. Maxey's got 29.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. Maxey covering. Wood against Anthony. Fader on the way. Wood misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Maxey, good. And Brown gets the assist. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Ntilikina. And Maxey over to help. Hardaway, a good look. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Wood. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And he gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
McGee, he's checked in for Wood. It's Bullock on the wing. Leonard defending. Pass to Ntilikina. Outside Hardaway. Can they get it? Here's McGee. He can't hit that time. Good D by Simmons. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Brown. And Adebayo slam.
The prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Driving inside. Shot's good by Iverson.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Bullock.
Where they want King?
And here's Hardaway. 4-3. Iverson with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Bullock. Leonard defending. Now here's McGee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McGee's got his first 2 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Bullock. Leonard defending. Pass to Ntilikina. Clock at 6. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Back to Leonard. Out to the right wing. Here's Iverson. Oh, hey, how about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Ntilikina. Adebayo in the post. Working on Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
A different look for Dallas. Morris, he's checked in for McGee. Powell comes in for Bullock, and it's Hardy in for Hardaway. From the high post. Again, Milwaukee.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Adebayo. It's Powell, high post. He's against Crowder. Dallas, no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot's good by Iverson.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Now Morris. For 3, Hardy. Crowder grabs the miss. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Milwaukee
54.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's yours?
Their control of the boards is a big issue.
That's all for now.
No, nothing.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. Wood against Crowder. Here's Adebayo. The shot off that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Lillard passes to Maxey.
You know who I want to come back to the NBA? Allen Iverson.
And he makes it on the layup. Maxey's got 35 in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching
you
a
think he can come back? I mean, he's not really that old.
Terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see.
I mean, I just want him to come back to win the championship.
Keep on applying pressure to
with
their
the Sixers,
defense.
you know?
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hardaway, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Mavericks on offense. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Hardy. Dallas again missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at.
So why you don't have his jersey no more?
And of course, that one was just crazy. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Outside Hardaway.
I mean, he retired in 2001, 2.
Here's Ntilikina. Maxey covering.
So when did he retire?
Hardaway against Lillard. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The steal. Here we go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
A different look for Dallas. McGee comes in for Adebayo. And it's Bullock in for Hardaway. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Milwaukee. Brown comes in for Maxey. And with the at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. McGee's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Shot's good by Iverson.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Down low. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
The Mavericks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8 to the wing on the left. Ntilikina. That three's off the mark. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Iverson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just
so where did
found
Red
better
go?
shots.
He left?
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Probably Flurry.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and
Right.
Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy
He still plays for Flurry?
of an elite defender.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just
So
get out
what
of the
do
way.
that man season Flurry though?
Getting up
She
and
ain't
then
good.
throwing
She
it
ain't
down.
good looking.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And Wood with the stuff.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's McGee. Here's Bullock. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Lillard passes to Brown. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Iverson. He's got 38.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Here's Hardy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Iverson. Again, Milwaukee.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's McGee. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the shot goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and you did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hardy is out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Pinson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Morris. Here's Pinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Paul. To the right side. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Dallas shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Holiday finds Morris. Soft touch off the glass.
Just a really good finisher inside. Morris showing aggressiveness at the point of attack.
Here's Iverson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Hardy. Here's Pinson. Holiday from long range. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Iverson from deep 3-point range. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Powell in the post. He's guarded by Anthony.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
On target from range.
3 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Holiday. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Pinson. And here's Holiday. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Lillard passes to Maxey. Launches it. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Yo, Ray, who you was in the party with?
Hardaway against Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this
game. You said what, boss lady?
Hardaway, the pass to Holiday.
You said boss lady? No, which boss lady are you talking
and
about?
And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock.
I could have been played.
The rebound by Maxey. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have
Hey, yo,
enough
Red, you got the bargain on GTA.
Beat down. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Hardaway, the pass to Holiday. Here's Pinson. Outside Bertans. Pass to Hardaway. Looking to win the run. The rebound by the Bucks. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Iverson. Back to Maxey. There's the 3. It's in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of
sipping on some rare in the rear, colored eyes, brown skin, and you know she.
I'll be right back. You hear me, sis?
Check it out. Only speak facts, so she hit me out. Heated toilets in the bathroom, sending emails out. She got a whole situation, but ready to risk it all. I ain't with the drama. When you ready, just give me a call. I know I'm just checking the mail, but got that. No, I'm a little younger than dude, but still big man. Game so cold. It don't got no love for you, love for you, love for you. Man, this game so cold. It don't got no. I can talk like that, cause I live that. Know my background, don't play with it. Hot head, short temper, quick to. It get funky in my city, can't be acting timid. Vacuum seal my ad-libs and then I send them to the track. This game so cold. It don't got no love for you, love for you, love for you. Man, this game so cold. This my new vacuum seal my ad-libs and then I send them to the track. Why?
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off, you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. 'Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last over again. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. So I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. Many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it.
I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Put my city on, put my city on, going dumb. If you don't like my, you living wrong. What he want, what he finna pawn, spend his money on, Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't ball, they just talk a lot. Me, I really rock. Coach shot, she say this a joint, like her soda pop, pop. But this isn't pop, this ain't indie rock. Specific is general, huh? But when you talk, I ain't hearing you. This talk like an interlude. I'ma prefer you. Might end up shedding a tear too. In the career too. That finna do. Let's just sit back in the years. Pop like an interview. Might pop my shit in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals. The greatest story ever told. I'm on. For the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. I get it for the fiends. I get it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few... Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA... Hey, Allie.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan...
For the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. I get it for the fiends. I get it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, rock. Hey, let's go out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down.
Up next. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning.
but we both know I hate waiting. You just gotta treat it like it's boring, baby. Drop a pin at your location. Straight to the head, you love. Feelings that miss. Like a miles out ride. Like a miles out ride. Hey. Oh man. Hey. Let's dance. Back it up, no hurt. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 now. VVS time is for a rest. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 now. She ain't even from around here. Everybody love me out here. She don't get money around here. Why you take it like a dummy out here? It's going down. I just wanna a little till I'm revving in the whip and we don't care about what the says. Running through the city, got
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And for Milwaukee, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Anthony is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Tyrese Maxey.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Shot's good by Iverson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Caruso outside. Pass to Drummond. It's not going to go for him, and Milwaukee will come the other way. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat, came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Drummond.
Yeah, sis. You remember when we heard snowing in the party? Yeah, that was Chris, man. She acted like she wasn't snowing, but you know, man, you already know that it was her. Come on. She over there. Right.
Following the score by Milwaukee. Got a hand on it. Here's Iverson. Denied by DeRozan.
Anytime DeRozan. Whole team energized.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Now here's Anthony. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Schroeder finds Oladipo. Here's Schroeder, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Drummond. And there's the drive. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Boy, Iverson's so stubborn and competitive offensively, forcing that shot through even while taking the foul.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Iverson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Maxey, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Miami trailing. Outside Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. It's tipped. To the left side wing. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so it can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pure from three-point range.
Their ball. Movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Vincent. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Garnett. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Timeout called. The Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Paul's checked in. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Caruso, the pass to Green. Back to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Miami, no good that time either. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Paul for 3. Nails it from 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Caruso. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean,
Kai,
really
you okay, buddy?
The defense all game long.
Here's Lillard. The lead is 15. Fires the 3. And Chris Paul with the 3. Paul's got 6 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Vincent. Miami, no good that time either. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
Hall with the bucket.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Vincent, and he drains the quick shot.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender.
How's my boy doing?
Plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem.
How's my boy doing, Kyle?
I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Caruso outside. That shot, no good. And the dunk by Lillard.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Bucks on top, running away with it. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Huh?
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up.
And if you're just we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Oladipo finds DeRozan. And there's the rejection. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Oladipo.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Inside, here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level.
Dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
That one drops for him. 20 points for him.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Oh, swiped away. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to DeRozan. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And that one drops. Maxi's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
going on, sis? You okay? Kai's doing okay too?
Now, once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. His first shot attempt. The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Crowder. Here's Maxey. Crowder finds Anthony. Here's Iverson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You got to.
What game you playing? Legos and Fortnite at the same time? Oh, yeah. Yo, Ray.
We're gonna win. No, we not.
I bet you Biggie Small's mom's has a house in Jamaica. But you know, I think Pit Diddy has something to do with Biggie Small's death. Cause he let what's his name die, Black Rob. Who you playing Fortnite with? By yourself. Oh. You know, when Kyle grow up, he gonna be just like his mom's, playing video games. Right? Yeah. How many birthdays I miss of Kyle? I need to go visit him. I wanna go see him.
Be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Oladipo outside. Pulls up at the elbow. Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Iverson can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Fires the three. Again, the miss by Oladipo. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-6 run. And he gets that one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection.
You imagine if Gorilla is spending time with you know, Flory. You don't? But he was trying to get us to you know, right?
Leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, there's
I miss
so many
Gorilla
different ways
though.
DeRozan can
Like, I
beat you.
need
When
to.
he's hot, he's a problem.
You gotta let me know when Gorilla come back on the party so I can say
Not
what's
sure
up.
what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed
He
it
probably
right
ain't
out of
gonna
bounds.
talk to me anyway.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. Oladipo against Lillard. Oladipo, right side. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You cannot let Oladipo get these kinds of opportunities. Easy throwdowns like that help him get into a groove.
Pass to Maxey.
I never spoke about his dog.
Drops in the layup for two. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oladipo with the ball. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
And Maxey, the bucket.
Hey yo, how did you meet him anyways? How you make Gorilla? Oh yeah.
On the assist from Crowder. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Counted.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot.
I can't believe that. When I first met you, it was through, you know, the messy boy. You was like, who sent you? Was it Raekwon? I'm like, yeah. Oh, I still remember unto this day. But how you knew it was Raekwon that sent me? Oh wow. You still talk to Queen? Did you ask her why she deleted me?
Yeah.
I miss Queen. She's not in this chat though. What is that girl's name again? Queen something. Mmm. You added my homegirl in there though. No, no, no. I mean, no, no, no. I didn't add her to the group chat. I added her, you know. Yeah. She got off the game one hour ago. But I added her to the group chat. She wasn't in the group chat.
All night. And the Heat with some changes. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Vincent is subbed in for Oladipo. Here's Caruso. And the foul. Let's call.